Doživite sa vama opet koji svako večer u 11 sati igramo Heavy Rain ovaj put. Ne znamo šta ćemo više da igramo, pa sad igramo Heavy Rain i da vidimo kakva je igrica. Kaže da je interaktivna drama. Quantic Dream je, brate, napravio igricu. Tako da, uglavnom, Sony PlayStation je publisher. Nije loša igrica, generalno, tako kažu, brate, ocjena je neka 8 od 10. Ne znam, nemam pojma šta će se dogoditi. Krećemo, brate, igrica je automatski krenula, znači kako da kažem, intro, prolog, brate, znači krećemo odmah. Tako da, nema zezanja, braćo. Hajde da počnemo. Baš ovo držanje.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
Opet ovo sa bacanjem džojstika, brate. Pa, matori, neća. Će ovo biti, Ono, neko rekao da ću ja ovo u životu da radim, da brijem karaktera u igrici, pa matori, ono. Ja se nadam da je ovo jedan jedini put samo da ću ja da kupam nekog karaktera u igrici. Možemo li krenuti sada? Treba je sve svoje fiziološke potrebe. Ali je posao bačao. Jebote, potpis.
The plans are coming along nicely. Should be finished by Monday.
Evo, treba sačekamo ženu i djecu da dođu kući, brate, ono, generalno. Ali njih nema. Šta treba još da uradim, brate? Sad to smo završili, brate. Ajde. Ajde, familijo, dolazite kući. Evo je familija.
Hey, take it easy, you're gonna knock me over. So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old, that's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
Ethan, can you please help me?
I'm coming.
Već. Koji pojem to?
Never mind, I'll do it.
I'm sorry, I just wasn't thinking.
Ne, druže, nisi uhvatio, ja
They've
sam
been so
razmišljao.
excited since this morning. I could hardly keep them in line in the supermarket. How's your day been? Managed to get any work done?
I made some pretty good progress. I've just got to work on a few more details, and then I should be ready to present the plans to the client.
Ugh, I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me? There should be plates in the living room cupboard.
No problem, leave it to me.
Hey, Ethan, I thought I asked you to take care of the plates.
Evo,
I
samo
forgot,
tražim
they're
desu,
in the
ono to
living
mi ide,
room
brate.
cupboard, right?
Yeah, they haven't moved since last time I asked.
Spusti sad kafu, šabane. Nema veze. Bježi žena, tražimo tanjire.
That door is always sticking. Give it a big tug.
Će biti trzanja.
That's the set my mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry, I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
Ni slučajno. Op!
Hey, Ethan, you said you were going to be careful.
I'm sorry, I'll be more gentle.
Ovo, brate, mnogo je opipljivo ovo detalje, ovo. Druže.
Ethan!
I know, I'm being
Kako
careful.
smračica, brate, no. Familijo! Ma ne možeš to polako, brate, kako polako, materije, ajde.
Ethan!
I know, I'm being careful.
Hvala ti. Hvala ti. Evo, ovaj će biti polako, brate. Eto.
That's it, I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat, because your friends are going to be here soon.
Okay, we promise, Mom.
Who wants to go first?
Me first!
No,
me
me
first!
Easy, fellas, you can both have a turn.
Me first! Me first! No, me first!
Šta? Aha, treba da držimo preko...
Okay, Sean, get ready. Here we go.
Op. Jasno.
It's my turn now.
All right, Jason, let's do the helicopter.
Uglavnom, ovaj prolog služi da bi mi izvalili sve komande koje će se koristiti, brate, u daljem dešavanju ove igrice.
Come on, Dad, show us how strong you are. Big muscles.
Be careful, hang on.
Tišća. Svaka čast.
This time you're done for. You're gonna pay for all your crimes.
Ha! Surrender, weakling. Say your prayers.
Come on, Jason. Hi-ya!
Give up. I am victorious.
Watch out! Yo! Attack! Attack! Yo! Yeah, that's great. Yeah, Jason. Whoa!
Treba da izgubim uglavnom.
Yeah, Jason. Continue. Yeah, good. Watch out. Yeah. Go, Jason. Yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah. Whoa. Yo. Yeah. I got you.
Ajde, ja si umro. Ima zapisi, brate. Heavy Rain,
Who's
brate.
ready,
Dobra je
kids?
igrica.
You coming in?
We're coming.
Sean? Lunch is ready.
I'll go
Uglavnom
get him.
neka horor, akcija, avantura, brate. Mislim, ne znam da li horor, ali avantura uglavnom. I akcija. '91.
Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin. He's dead. He's dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
It's not fair, Dad. It's not fair.
Streamujte, ljudi, dajte povežemo kanale da se sprdamo malo.
I know.
Ovo mi je beg od realnosti, brate, znači ono pita posao, brate, igrice generalno. Ženo, deca krene spavanje, brate, igramo igrice. Ovo je bio prolog. Sad smo u marketu.
I'd like to have a quick look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise he won't be long.
Sure, no problem. We're not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Jel one zelene majice moje?
Jason!
Čekaj bre, hodi tamo.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
Gde ste bre?
Jason!
Čekaj, familijo. Gdje si zalutao, brate?
Jason, you really shouldn't run her off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad, come on.
Okay, let's go buy a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
Here you go.
Nije
That'll
loše,
be
vidite,
$2,
mislim,
sir.
ono...
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad,
Vidjet
son.
ćemo.
It's really crowded in here.
Nema veze, baš znam, sad pratim balon, brate. Tako ništa. Ajde, druže, kako nemaš pare, maturi? I što sad, ništa, da?
Sir, you owe me $2.
Keep the change.
Čije?
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon, and I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here.
Nemoj ti da dižeš
I'll
još
go get
paniku, brate, polako,
I'll be
ono.
right back.
Jason!
Jel neko vidio crveni balon da šeta ovuda?
Jason!
Jel ovdje može se, ne može da se strana, nije što.
Jason!
Gospodo, samo malo. Tražim crveni balon. Do mojega.
Jason! Careful! Hey man, watch where you're going! Hey, watch it! Hey man, watch where you're going! Jason!
Druže, ovo je nemoguće.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Zgurašene ljudi, brate, mogu napolje da izađu.
The red balloon I bought should make it easier to spot.
Stvarno?
Hey, watch it! Hey, what's the matter with you?
Brate, gdje je izlaz, ali za ovo?
Hey man, watch where you're going!
Gospode. Ovo vidim, što nema neku pušku da istakle ubije? Ne, isto je.
Jason!
Vlada mi ne da moram, Vlada, da uhvatim ovaj crni balon koji nije on, pa onda moram da izađem isto.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Jason, God, you really had me scared there.
Jason!
Shit!
Dad!
Dobre su bre ove interaktivne drame, brate, nisu loše uglavnom. Naučiš malo bolje da koristiš joystick generalno, ono, brže i... Naučiš napamet komande, brate, generalno za druge igrice će koristiti, naprimjer za Apex Legends ima da koristi, vidi samo tako. Ali prošla je bila bolja, Until Dawn, do zore, brate, ja sam se oduševio sa igricom, tako da... Mislio sam da će i ova biti tako dobra, ali kolega mi rekao, kaže, ok, igrica, ova Heavy Rain, pa sam zato i skinuo, mislim, ono. Ja se nadam da će biti dobra. I ovaj kraj drugog poglavlja, brate, do malo. Ne, tek sad počinje, brate. Pozdrav za vas dvojicu, pozdrav za Topketa i rezidenciju zlih mog brata, ono... Dobro. Biće ovo komplikovana igrica, vidim ja, brate, već ono. Imam rasporede koje moram da poštujem, brate, za ovog, brate, klinca, brate, ono. Znači, 4:30 ću mada se da ga pitam, brate, da li je gladan, brate. A ovo nije horor, jeli, batice? A brate, smara me maturi da gledam, brate, i poruke da se fokusiram na igru, brate, teško mi je to, brate, to još ne mogu da se naviknem, brate, Nije horor, da? Znači, bit će ovo čupao, bre. polako. To je to, znači ja ništa više ne vjerujem. Imam, brate, Insta, brate, Bokanidja 6. Skoro napravio Instagram profil, brate, ne koristim ga generalno. Ni Twitter ne koristim ništa od društvenih mreža, zato nisam društvena osoba. Šalim se. Dobro da, interaktivna drama, brate, u interpretaciji sa, brate, čime, ono, akcija, avantura, brate, ono, će biti nekih dešavanja, brate, nečega, ono, neću ovaj ceo život da ušuškavam, brate, dete ovdje, ono. Ima i trofej da dobijem, brate, good father trofej. Nemam ti good trofej, kje ti slovo dušali. Aha. Da nam je kuhinja ovdje. Aha, to je sat. Morat ću da gledam i na sat. Ovo je tabla koju moram da gledam. 4 snack, homework 6, 7 dinner i 8 bed. Koliko sad sati? Doživite, ima svega. Orange juice, dobro. Piva. Pa šta nek ćemo da ločemo, bato, ono. I to odmah ispred frižidera. Super. Sad zatvori frižider, struja, bato. Još. Ajde, hoćeš li popiti više, šta ga to natežeš, žvališ to, brate. Gdje nešto mali? Mali, vrati se. Možda nekako da se premota ovaj sat. Šta ti radi? Kak je s ovo puzle, brate?
So, you wanna talk a little?
Talk about what?
I don't know, about you, your friends, how things are going.
Nothing special.
A čekaj, šta im se desilo s majkom? Razvili se od kad je ovaj... Čekaj, moram napraviti. Možda on može sve i sam, ne moramo ništa raditi, ali moram da budem dobar tata pa da ga ja pitam da li je on gladan ili da li hoće. Čekaj, vrati se. Vrati se da bežiš oko stola. Nema već. Sad ne mogu više ništa s njim da pričam, da sam mali, pa izdrao. Vidim šta ima dalje. Imamo sprat. Pa maš. Na zdravlje. Jesi bolestan? Čekaj da ga pitam.
You've got a cold coming on. I'm gonna see if I can find some medicine for you.
Na stepenice. Gori na stepenice uvijek da spratu 100%. Bathroom, da je kupatilo, ovo nije kupatilo. Aha, evo je kupatilo, ovo kupatilo. Ne, ovo je moja soba. Vrata od kupatila su uglavnom zatvorena. Ta. No, moramo i da zatvorimo, čekaj, imamo dete u kući, moramo da zatvorimo ovo. Ako slučajno ne dođe u godine da konzumira lekove, izađi s kupatila. Sad si upalio svetlo, materijalno. Mali već zaspao, bre. Čekaj, bre, mali.
Here, take this. It'll make you feel better.
Thanks, Dad.
Kao vi njih učite na lekove, bre.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
No, thanks. I'm not hungry yet.
Dobro, već ću te splaram, čekamo 4:30. Ovaj sat ne mogu da gledam. A gdje je svetlo za uprost sporije? Igramo, ajde se igramo.
What do you say we play together for a while?
I'd rather watch TV.
Neće ni da se igra, neće ništa za, brate, večer je kasno, matori. To je rano. Ne znamo šta imamo ovdje. Krošli smo praznu veš mašinu, ali da? Ma ne, već sad se vrti, ono. Evo mlaša ova gajba, sviđa mi se. Kako se ulazi ovdje ovo? Čekaj, on više nema, brate, posao onaj koji je imao, brate, u onoj otmenoj gajbi, brate, ono da je mogao da crta one skice. A, Origami Killer, pa to je to, brate. A, bre. Vidio sam da ima i vamo Wolfenstein, brate, na PlayStation Now. Ono što sam uzeo, ima i tamo, ali, brate, hoću da igram ove sve neke, nemam pojma. Mislim, nisam birao interaktivnu dramu, nego sam sve gledao nešto 18+, što piše, mislio sam da je nešto ozbiljno. Mislio sam da je nešto sve until down, brate. Ona me igrica vidi oduševila, brate. Jeste isto interaktivna drama i malo ti tu imaš nešto da klikćeš. Ali opet, nije loše. Ovo je onaj crtež što smo nekada završili, brate. Da je prašina pala, brate, na radnu sobu, brate. Radiš li ti išta, čoveče? Od čega živite? Od čega kupiš kiselu vodu, brate?
Hey, stop messing around or I'll never be able to film you.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, Jason, tell me what you want to be when you grow up.
Spider-Man.
I don't know. Maybe a fireman or an astronaut. Oh, wait, I know. I'll be a dinosaur hunter. I'll make video games.
And here's the most beautiful mother in the whole wide world.
Oh, Ethan, stop. Don't film me. You know I don't like it.
Hey, Dad, film me. I'll show you how fast I can run. Yeah, me too, Dad. I can run really fast, too.
Cool. Tukla ga depresija, brate. Cool. Dobro je što nisam počeo ovu igricu da snimam i da montiram, nego da je odmah streamujem, zato što vidim da ovdje nema, brate, nekih misija da mogu da ih podelim onako. Si gladan sad mali, brate? Možeš to dan da gledaš staće, brate.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
Slučaj da sam kliknuo.
I never go to bed this early.
Slučaj da sam to kliknuo.
You're right, it's still early. I'll come back for you when it's time.
Slučajno. A da jedeš prvo. Dinner?
Do you want me to get your dinner?
Oh, yeah, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I'll go see what I can find. I'll
Pomoranđa.
call you when it's ready.
Pomoranđa, brate, u nekoj čini vam. Evo sam, dobit ćeš pomoranđu za ručak i to ti je što ti je, ne. Opet slučajno, brate. Bo. Gdje je ta, brate? Vidi ga. Nezgodno je ovo, nije, brate. Moram da držim R2 da bi on šetao, brate. Kako da mu dam, brate? Kako ja sad ne mogu da dam, brate, ovo? Ovu treba ovdje izgledati, treba da mu dam, brate. Get the orange from the dog. Vremena su se promenila. A da ti jedeš picu možda malo, brate. Hladno, nepogledano. Prava domaća. Aha, treba da mu spremim tamo za sto, vjerovatno. O, vidi, imamo i gličeva ovdje, bato. Flying pizza. O, da, evo ga, glič. Sad treba X, ovdje to fali, da će to nedostaje. Brate, nađem gličeve, gdje hoćeš? A gdje je pomoranđa, matri? Kako ja doznam tu pomoranđu, brate? Ona je pored sudopere, ja ne mogu da doznam, brate. Ništa krpa, ništa, ono, ti si hrabar momak, ono. Joj, opet ovo treskanje džojstika. Eto, jedno parče ti dosta, ja pojedem pola kile na dan.
You can come now, Sean. Your meal is ready.
Dođi male, dođi familijo! Brate, familijo! Ne znamo ko je zamišljeniji, on ili... A ovaj mi liči na Brad Pitta, brate. Sudopero. Sad ću vratno opet da se zabavljaš u televizor. Da. Ti ću se venčati s tim televizorom, brate, ono. Čekaj, domaći. A što school, brate, no?
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
Sad se najeo, sad će da divlja, brate. Pa klik će on strelici izađe napolje, brate, no. A domaći? A što da ide u krevet, brate?
He's happy watching TV. Might as well leave him there for a bit.
Dobro.
Greece has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother.
A domaći nije uradio, dobit će kecaju u školi, vrati se, kako sad da... Izgleda, sad treba da mu dam večer, treba sam da mu dam pomoranđu, ali ono nije htjelo da otvori ovdje, viš. Ovdje treba da bude pomoranđa, znači. Ali ako kliknem strelicu na dole... Na gore je sat... Na dole ne izađem ispred. Znači... Evo se izduo sam za trofej, brate. Jer nije uradio sve PS što je treba. Ja ne znam zašto idem gore. Ma bre. Gdje ti je domać? Ne, ovo je moja soba, uvijek zaboravim da je ovo moja soba. Ajde, skočimo kroz prozor. Ovo što ima gličeva ovdje, bato. Koga bi ovdje cijel dan pada kiša? Ajde mali, spavat će se. Nema ovdje spavanja. Mali zakunt.
Come on, little man. It's late. Time for bed.
Nekako bolje izgleda od kad se razveo, brate. Mislim ovaj karakter kojeg ja koristim. Svežije, svežije. Znači ovi Quantic Dream, brate, developeri mislili su bukvalno na sve, znači, no, sve do detalja mora da se odradi. Šta je krug? Nema da stišćem nešto, da... Da ga poljubi pčela. Je umro. Pa nema, brate, na PlayStation Now tamo, brate, gdje sam ja gledao, no. Voleo bi ja to da skinem, brate, to je ko Beyond, ono što sam igrao, brate. Šta mu je, se okupa? Opa! Ja nisam vratno stigao da zatvorim, brate, sobe. Đole, Đole, crni Đole. Pozdrav, Đole. Dobio sam trofej. Još jedan trofej sam dobio, interaktivna drama, brate, i Happy Birthday sam dobio. 2 komada. Ko sam sad ovaj debeli, brate, ono. Sleazy Place. Sleazy Place. Šta kaže?
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Third floor. Dobro. Ajmo, debeli. Šta, ne mogu da vidim kuda idem. Sam ću. Debelog mi uvalili, ne znam ko je ovaj. Ovaj inspektor, vjerovatno, tražimo, brate, onog nekog origami killera, brate. Znači... Last door on the left. On the left or on the right, brate? Nema veze, idemo left.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Opa, ova neka...
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Put that shit in
Fine by me.
Put your money on the table.
Čekaj, to je žena od onog lika, brate.
It's over, okay?
Crni Đorđe, kako se zove, mašinovođa. Samo sekund. Čekaj, stavimo pare pored stola. Eto, dali smo ti pare. Pa možemo pređemo na stvar.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the Origami killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
Brat moj.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
There'll be other victims if we don't stop the killer. You have got to help me, Lauren. You may know something that can aid the investigation.
Help you? There's nothing you can do! My son's dead, do you hear me? He's dead! Are you deaf? I have nothing to say to you. Get out of here.
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
Hoćeš i tebi. Evo i tebi. Sad možete da se smarate s ključevima, da sad svi mehaničari ovdje. Suspect is happening, Johnny.
Is that it? No more questions?
Ma imao sam pitanje, nego mi je promaklo, brate, na... Johnny, brate, Johnny.
Tell me about Johnny. What kind of kid was he?
Johnny was really a good boy.
Cool.
Sometimes he fought with other kids who called me in his own way, I think he understood what was going on. Time is money, Mr. Shelby. If you have no more questions, scram.
Did you suspect anyone after he disappeared?
I meet a lot of pretty shady characters in my line of work. Sure, I thought of it at first. But it didn't seem to make any sense. I don't believe any of my clients could have done that to my Johnny and all those other kids. You want one?
No thanks, I quit.
That's brave.
Tell me about Johnny's father.
A loser without a job who liked to beat me after a few drinks. He left the day Johnny disappeared. I ain't seen him since. Coward. Good thing he left.
Nemam kameru za Sony original, kupio sam pogrešno bio posljednji put i smorio sam se i sad mi žao opet da dajem, brate, neke pare za kameru, brate.
Time's up, Mr. Shelby.
Ali mislim da je bolje ovako, cijel ekran ovo.
Now get out of here.
Bez mene, mislim da će biti više gledanosti. Idemo iz sobe. Rekla nam je da fuck autujemo napolje. Ajmo, materi, izlazi odavde. Kako se izlazi odavde? Pusti me napolje. Vič. Sad će nešto da mu se dogodi 100%, brate. Prosto imam osjećaj za feeling u ovakvim stvarima. Da su lekići, bato. Traži pumpicu, ono. Još ja. Kuda idu ljudi kao ja?
Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya. What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser! You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh!
Yo! Troszkę joystick. Sjebali smo i fan. svi ga više dokrajčiti, brate, ono. Oko borba titana, matori, ono. Stik. To je to. Padni više, bre. Bukvalno se nataraju da se preznojiš, matori, ono.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
You should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Budala, policiju. Preznao sam se, brate, dok sam ovog prebio. Vidi, meni se već igrice sviđa, znači, ono. Šta je ovo? Hvala. Opa, pravio taj. White Knight. Dakle, šta trofeja, pljušti, brate, samo. Pljušti ko kiša, brate. Kralj sin, la? Šta si pitao, brate? Bojan, brate. Privatne informacije ne delim preko live streamova. To su dva Pandora koja treba da pitam nešto.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back. Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
Ja sam Brotina.
Or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Gospođo, pustite me. Ovo je gospođo. Vamo levo, jel da? Opa.
Video memo recording, Agent 47.
Uči ove novce, baš ovako.
Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Vrati to na glavu, dakle. Oh my god, ovo mi se sviđa.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
Koji je?
Thanks.
Šta tragova. Ukalja nove cipele u blatu.
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Like, Will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the Origami Killer.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake. Jaded!
Yeah, I'm coming. Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Cool, da mi sad čore da vratim u glavu. Ko u vreme kolonije, brate.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Nemoj da skidaš naočare.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Ciao, brate. Uživaj ti, brate, lako noć tebi, da.
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. Harry comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Vidi ga ovaj rođen 12. septembra 1991. Ju, bak.
Unrelated to the investigation.
Kako smo pitali? Ovo smo pitali definitivno.
Airy comment. The pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. Analysis confirms it comes from the victim.
Sure.
Harry comment. There are traces of blood on the fence behind the railroad line. It comes from the victim. The killer came this way with the body and probably grazed it on his way through the fence.
Brate, komande su vam baš super, malo držim. Ho. Ja, baš zanimljivo, svaki čas. Sjajno. Daj, brate, da me zajebao. Skoro sam osvojio ovu planinu. Još. čovjek je već otišao, znači ono je skinuo, brate.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
No.
Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Think I've seen all there is to see.
To je to, a? Nema veze, ako si blacija, brate. To je sad onaj inspektor. Poručnik, šta već.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
Žeć pre tebe. Na kraju ovog pogleda.
A butterfly.
Pa, brate, liči mi na lisicu.
A fox. A crab. Death. Death.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
I know he's disappointed in me. I'm not the father I used to be. He's a great kid, you know. He deserves better.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Ubica.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Do you want to eat something? Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm all right.
How did things go at school today?
I was punished because I didn't do my homework.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah! Come on, Dad, make me fly. No, Dad, you're not doing it right. You gotta push off at the right time.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
Yeah, she goes over there.
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can. Faster! Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though. You want to go play on the swing? I'll push you.
Okay. You're not pushing Dad.
No te glute.
Why'd you stop?
Zato što sam smotan, brate, ono.
Come on, Dad, higher.
Evo, bacam na joystick, ništa se ne brine.
That was cool.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay. You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
Teď mal red.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
One, please.
That's $1.
Ma daj. Reći što su naočare, brate.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. We just have to get to the press conference. Hey, Jaden, are you coming or what? Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get them well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This Origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic and leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No. Of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Idemo je kancelarija.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Kako je ostro četela.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, time to work.
Sa njegovim mojim mimikama podsjeća mi, brate, na Sherlocka Holmesa.
Step 1. Change the office.
Vabbè, batte, famiglia.
killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83. No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town. A common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop. Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time. Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
Osi pobledeo, bat.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Is everything all right, sir?
No one must see.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about 5:30, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat. A black coat. And a pair of pants. Beige pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I went for a short walk around the park, just for a few minutes. When I got back, the carousel had stopped, and Sean wasn't there.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
No. No, I don't think so.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
No, nothing in particular.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say. But it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
Mislim da je to za večeras od igrice. Sutra ćemo nastaviti dalje. Tako da pretpostavimo da je to za večeras. To je to za večeras. Nadam se da ste uživali. Tek sad priča počinje da se raspetljava, da bude zanimljivo. Pa, nadam se da će biti još bolje unapred, tako da budite pozdravljeni, zapratite kanal, sve što ide uz to, šaljite, lajkujte, predložite kanal drugima da zaprate, trudimo se jako puno da ovo rešimo i nadam se da ćete razgledati i sutra isto vreme u 23:00 H. Nastavljamo dalje sa Heavy Rain, tako da budite dobri, pozdravite kod kuće, čuvajte zdravlje, korona vlada. Peace out, bro.